Oh, we got some gore and we got some hardcore. And if you mix those together, you have 1975's Hardgore. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Barefoot in October, where we have six, that's right, six, you count them, six horror films of the adult persuasion. We have horror, adult, combined. Double features. We're kicking it off with 1975 and 1976. In 75, Fox Hollow Sanitarium. What a way to start. In the sanitarium. Now, there were four huge trends in the 70s, and this film has them all. Hardcore, big in the 70s. Gory horror, the next level. Not Universal monsters anymore. Horror as we know it today. And then we have the craze of Satanism. And you don't have to only be a Corman fan in the 70s to go with nurses. All four are engulfed. This is the most 70s underground film. Something Weird Video. This was a famous VHS tape. Later, Alpha Blue Archives released it. That's what we're watching today. I think it looks amazing. I mean, they make filters nowadays to try and make things look like this has to look. And most of us already know you can get this right now from Massacre Video. God, I love them. This is a crazy, psychedelic journey. Oh, that's another thing. We have hardcore, nurses, horror, Satanism, made by hippies. That even makes it more of the most 70s film ever, because this is a psychedelic journey to find the ultimate nirvana. No credits on the movie. Everyone's uncredited. They figured out who a lot of the actors were. We'll talk about all of them as per the usual at the end. No writing credit, no producer credit. We do have a director. Michael Hugo directed this here picture, and he never made another film again, which is a bummer. This is a cool movie. Think of all these directors that you know right now, that when you look back on their career and you're like, oh, you gotta see like their first movie. It's okay. You could see the seeds were there. It's a little rough, but you should check it out just to be a completionist, but just see what they've made. And so Michael will never have that. I would have loved to seen the sophomore effort, because this is ambitious, imaginative, cool, weird. What would he have done next? We'll never know. Let's watch it.
I trust you'll find everything in order, Doctor. Here's her doctor's certificate. My release is her legal guardian, and her consent for treatment. Tell me honestly, Doctor, what are her chances for a complete recovery?
Good. In fact, I'd say very good. We here at Fox Hollows have handled many cases like hers before, and I might add with a very high percentage of success. Nurse, I'd like you to take Maria to her room and get her acquainted with her accommodations. You don't have anything to worry about. I'll keep you informed of her progress.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
This is your room, Maria. I have to lock you in at night. It's the rules of the house.
Why did I ever agree to be put into this place? This is really a shitty place to be.
Come on, Maria. Wake up. She's coming out of it.
Where am I? What's happened? Doctor, I had this terrible...
I know. Maria, you were running and dashing about wildly down the halls, screaming at the nurses, insulting the other patients, disrupting the hospital. Just relax. Everything's going to be all right.
All right, my ass. Who's she?
Where's my nurse?
She left this morning.
There's no way I can get past that guard. Boy, with a dog, that looks like fun.
This treatment will get rid of all your hallucinations.
What's the matter? Oh, my God.
Let Lucy drink from the magic grail.
Nirvana!
Only under the threat of imminent death are your senses heightened to their ultimate peak. You've had a terrible attack. We've had to sedate you rather heavily. Relax now. Everything's going to be all right.
Where's Lucy?
Calm down. Now, who is Lucy?
Where is she?
There is no one here by that name. This is Nurse Cindy. She's been with you ever since you came here. I'm afraid we're going to have to sedate you again. afraid we're not going to be able to keep the facts from her much longer. Anyway, she's about ready for the supreme sacrifice, and the coven is waiting anxiously to witness this solemn consecration of the Satanic art.
Yes, George. Lucy was wonderful, but she was too frightened. She deprived us of those extra sensations. The anticipation is exciting beyond belief. When?
Tomorrow night. Ben, let's drink to an exciting event. Maria's exquisite and fantastic death. What was that? Stop her. Don't let her get away. Hurry, hurry. Quick. I'll teach you to run away.
George, let's take her to the room.
Maria. You were a bad girl. Repent, Maria.
There must be a way out of this. But how? I'll go along for now.
And now, Maria, your time has come for the ultimate nirvana. Nirvana! And now, Maria, your time has come for the ultimate nirvana.
Bam! First one done. What did you think? Did you like it? Some blood squirting, I cut it out. Some hardcore, I cut it out. This is a teaser. You're all adults here. If you want to go see some sexy times, and if you want to go see a little more gore in Hardgore, it's out there. Go check it out. I'm not trying to replace anything with this series. I mean, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but obviously, I'm not trying to replace anything. I'm trying to shine a light on and celebrate. The original's out there. You know what to do. From Teenage Runaway, that's Diane Gelke. She played Diane. She's our lead. Got her start with The Dental Nurses. She did a handful of movies. She passed away at 29, early. I think a lot of the nurses looked alike. And that was a theme in the movie where they were replacing nurses. At one time, they're like, oh yeah, no, we replaced that nurse. And then the second time she brings it up, they're like, no, this has been the nurse the whole time. What do they call that nowadays? Gaslighting. They're gaslighting her. Bunny Savage, that's the first nurse. You might know her from Lollipop Palace. Then we have Joan Devlin, was our second nurse, and she was from Hard Soap. And then Justina Lin from Baby Doll. She was our third nurse. I think everyone did an awesome job. John Seaman, he played the doctor, and he had a huge career. Over 100 pictures, from 8mm loops all the way to soap opera, mainstream acting. What was it? Another World. He was on Another World. And his assistant was Turk Lyon, and he'd been in about half of that, 50-something movies. And he was a pretty big name too. Taboo and Candy Goes to Hollywood. I love it. I love it. What a good way to start this off. How should we follow it up? What's gonna follow this up? You probably already know. Oh, should we post them with like question mark 96? Question mark 95. So there's a clickbait aspect to it. Alright, thanks for watching. Don't subscribe, don't like, don't share, just watch. We're going to have fun. Let's party. Let's party. Let's party. Alright, October in barefoot. Reverse that. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. We're kicking off a 6-movie run, so enjoy. And if you don't like horror films, we have 177 in our catalog. If you want to watch a squeaky clean adult film that doesn't have the horror aspects of it, I love horror, it's my favorite. Stick around. We got a bunch of really cool traditional and offbeats coming up. And yeah, see ya.